Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with Paul Kelly, a great Australian artist, and the song is Careless. I have not heard this song, but I have done a few reactions to Paul Kelly, and I will put a link in the description to my playlist for him if you want to see all of my reactions in one place. Also, I'll put a link to his channel so you can go there and check out everything on the channel. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I hope you will on my channel too. Thank you very, very much to those of you who have. Also, thank you to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information. It all helps, and I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I possibly can. Also, in the description, there is a way to ensure that you get your reaction, get your request, that is, just by using one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. Of course, if the same artist has done the same song multiple times and there's one specific video that you like, sending a link can help to make sure that I actually get the right one. All right, let's have a listen to Paul Kelly, Careless.
Cats in New York City, how many angels on a pin, how many notes on a saxophone, how many tears in a bottle of gin, how many times did you call my name, knock at the door but you couldn't get in.
Good questions.
I know I've been careless, I've been wrapped up in a shell, nothing could get through to me, acted like I didn't know, I had friends and family, I saw worry in their eyes, didn't look like fear to me.
Okay, I'm not sure. Kind of wrapped up in your own life, in your own self, I guess, maybe, so far anyway. Yeah, really love his voice, as always. And yeah, I kind of like the way they did the video here. It was like a backyard wedding or something. Very cool. Okay, this is not right. I'm not sure what he said there. The CC's not working perfectly. Been wrapped up in a shell. Nothing could get through. Yeah. Yeah, we all do that kind of. We get in our own bubble sometimes, I think.
To me, acted like I didn't know. I had friends and family. I saw worry in their eyes. Didn't look like fear to me. I know I've been careless.
Careless.
I love
Careless, the name of the song. Not Killers. I like the harmonica there. Good kid doing the video.
Like a mixture in a bottle, like a frozen over lake, like a long time penny smile. I got so hot I had to crack. You were there, you held the line. You're the one that brought me back. I know I've been careless. I lost my tenderness. I've been
Lost my tenderness, I think it was.
back careless. How many cats in New York City? How many angels on a pin? How many notes on a saxophone? How many tears on a bottle of gin? How many times did you call my name? Knock at the door, you get in. How many stars in the Milky Way? How many ways can you lose?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Getting late for that guy. Stop partying. Stop having fun. I kind of understand both sides of that. Uh, when you're, yeah, I'll just stop there and stop fiddling around. Yeah, when you're in the party, when you're in the mix, you want it to keep on going. But if you're somebody next door that needs some sleep because you got to get to work or you're not feeling well that day or whatever, you need the, you need the partying to stop. um, Most of my neighbors aren't too bad. I do have occasionally, especially in the summertime, because of course you have all the windows open and you can hear everything. And sometimes in the summer they decide to have a backyard party, and it can go on a little long. Fireworks is what can be the more annoying on certain holidays. Everyone's setting off fireworks, and you never know. It's supposed to be on one day, and it usually ends up being at least 3 days. So they can keep going off at any time during the night. But yeah, sound of music is fun. The sound of people laughing is fun, and I don't mind listening if there's a neighbor not too far from me. They have a basketball set up in the backyard, and you hear that happening, and it can be a bit annoying, but then you just have to kind of block it out and recognize that hey, it's kids having fun and they're not doing something evil. So that's a good thing. That's a good sign. And they can go on pretty late. They got lights out there. But anyway, um, yeah, I love this. I think sort of not recognizing what other people around you, getting wrapped up in your own life, not always being there for them, even when you sort of see the fear or the concern in their faces, and they're knocking on your door and you're not available for them. Maybe not literally knocking on your door, but they need you or they want some solace, and you're not available to give it to them because you're too busy with your own stuff, your own life. But and then at moments, you start to recognize that, but sometimes we slip back and forth, uh, try to be helpful, but then we can't again. Wish I could get rid of this cough, but nobody seems to know what's causing it. Um, Yeah, this was a fun video though, even though because people seem to be having fun at the party, except for that last guy that showed up and was kind of pointing to his watch, like, "Come on, guys, be quiet." Uh, Looks like a backyard wedding. Those can be fun for sure. Been to a couple of those. Far better, in my opinion, than standing in a stuffy old church. I didn't exactly get married in a backyard wedding, but kind of. It was outdoors. We got married outdoors, and then we had the reception on a boat, actually, on a retired ferry. So yeah, a lot of fun. Um, Sorry, I was just hearing something. I'm wondering what that was, but I figured it out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, but you can also let me know in the comments what do you think of this song, what do you think of Paul Kelly or anyone else. Check in the description for a link to my playlist for him if you want to see all of my reactions to Paul Kelly in one place. Also a link to his channel. Definitely go there and check out everything on the channel, but at least hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And also in the description there is a way to ensure that you get your request and get it in a timely fashion by using one of the donation methods. I think that's all I have to say on this one. I have a feeling I'm forgetting something, but you can let me know. You can read my mind, can't you? It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.